Join me for part 2 as we continue our Bruce Lee room tour with Bruce Lee collector Luis Cotto as he shares his new pop culture collectible room, more Bruce Lee collectibles, and our fun exchange of Bruce Lee gift items, and much, much more. Enjoy!
And then over here is just a lot of the old magazines.
Look at this one.
That's a classic.
The holy grail of collectibles.
Yeah.
It's like the big Frankie, except of the black belt issues.
Yeah.
And this is the first issue that Bruce Lee appeared on in Black Belt 1967, right?
Yeah.
When he did Kato and the Green Hornet. And it was the first cover issue they ever put him on, and it was also a pre-death issue before he passed away. So, a lot of money this one's worth, man.
Yeah.
Couple $100 there.
A couple of Japanese books here from Japan.
Yep.
And some old Steve Carriage.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, a lot of old books that I have in here. And some posters.
From Hong Kong, Kung Fu Special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of the old Kung Fu posters that came out back then.
Look at that. Really nice. Wow.
And then over here on the second drawer, I have...
Watch this doesn't fall again.
In the second drawer, I have a collectible book, which is that of Bruce Lee photos. They only made 25 of these books.
That's a pretty rare book.
And
Lee Seong Lung.
yeah, and
His Chinese name
has 1,200 rare photos of Bruce Lee that no one's ever seen.
Wow.
And they're not from the movies or anything of that nature. This is all personal and private photos that they had of him. He used to have a photographer that would follow him and take a lot of photos. So only 25 of these books were made, and I'm proud to owe one thanks to John Negron.
Yeah, John told me that I think I forget where the guy is from, maybe Japan or UK. He only printed like 25 of these.
25 of those books.
And he put all these very rare photos in them. So these books are really hard to come by. I think they're a couple $100 a book.
I think they're about $1,200 right now.
Right now, yeah, because you can't get them anymore.
No.
Yeah, because so few were printed. Look at this kind of shot of Bruce Lee. I've never even seen that shot before. Wow, those are some pretty rare shots there. Look at this from '67 tournament. Yeah, some old shots of Lee. Yeah, this is a really hard book to come by.
I was fascinated by it, and I'm so happy to have it.
Wow, that's beautiful, man.
Thank you.
The charisma of a sociable man. He certainly had a lot of charisma, that's for sure.
He sure did.
Wow, great book, man.
He did.
Now, should we go into your other room now?
Sure. Absolutely.
Let's walk into the other room, and so now we're gonna take a look at the new room that Louis put together. This is just kind of a recap of what you guys probably saw a year and a half ago of Louis's Bruce Lee room, and now we're gonna look at the third room that he put together. So follow us. After you, Louis. After you, James. Follow us, guys. All right, guys. So this is the new room. Follow us into Louis's third collectible room over here. So wow, Louis, this is pretty cool, man.
Thank you.
Wow. So
this is what took me 2.5 weeks to put together. I had a lot of boxes in here. I just moved them out, and I winded up setting up 450 DVDs, which are a lot of the classics, which is the Batman and the Monsters and Superman, and some of the martial arts. These are the old classic Doris Day movies.
oh yeah, look at that.
So I have John Wayne, James Cagney, Jimmy Stewart. These are all the classics, and this is where we just come in here and we munch out on some old school candies.
Where did you find all of these throughout the years? You get these on eBay, or you just picked them up throughout the years?
I purchased them
as they came out,
and especially when the video stores were closing.
Oh, okay.
So I started going to a lot of the video stores, and I started purchasing a lot of the DVDs.
Wow.
You
amassed some collection. You said what? You have over 8,000 DVDs?
8,360 some odd DVDs.
And about 1,000 VHS tapes?
1,000 VHS movies.
Of all the different classic movies.
Yes, a lot of the classic movies on VHS you won't find anymore.
No, you don't.
No. And then over here I wound up building a little classic memorabilia of John Wayne, Captain Kirk, Abbott and Costello, replica gun of John Wayne, Over here is the anime area of Guyver. That was a big Japanese phenomenon going on back in Japan. The Gundam, the Godzilla, the King Kong.
Ooh, King Kong here.
Yeah, a lot of the classics. A lot of these are just for me to show a lot of the grandkids everything that I went through growing up. Down here I have some of the Bruce Lee collectibles from the Green Hornet. I have a copy of the car that he drove before he passed. This is one of those little lunch boxes from the 90s.
Yeah.
But it has in it the Viewmaster.
Yeah, you filled it with some goodies.
Yeah. And
the little Viewmaster, I just picked this up at the Chilla convention the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, it's nice. And you actually got the little Viewmaster.
The Viewmaster to go with
which,
it.
You put the little circle slides in here, right? You can see the slides of the Green Hornet.
Yeah, my grandkids were like, what is this? Oh my goodness.
That's how you watch movies back in the day, guys.
Back
you
in the
used
old
the Viewmaster.
days. Yeah.
And you would see a little slide of Bruce Lee and Kato doing the different stunts.
Yeah, and then the
one slide at a time.
1966 cards.
Yeah, the playing deck cards. Yeah, very nice.
So that's in here, and I keep that. And then some of the old classic DVDs from the past, from Planet of the Apes to Kung Fu, Wonder Woman, Lost in Space. I mean, you name it, the Wild Wild West. I have it here, Superman, The Flash from 1991. I keep that all here. And over here begins some of the VHS movies. I brought into this room about 450 VHS movies. I have a lot of the James Bond collection. And it goes from here, and then a few comics that I have collected throughout the years. The Mad Magazine. Up here I have a toy replica of the Phantom. Superman versus Muhammad Ali.
You have Bruce Lee hiding out in the nick over here?
I have Bruce Lee in the corner back here by the wall.
From Game of Death?
Yeah, yes, from Game of Death. And up here in this area is where I have a few of the Star Wars collected. Obviously, the Trinitron that I was talking about, 36-inch.
I had one of those years ago, yeah. I don't know if I have mine. The Trinitrons were the best TVs at the time put out by Sony.
Yes.
Yeah, I love them.
So as you can see, it's playing the old Superman classic from 1956. I have Superman and Batman.
I love those figures up there, man. Those are nice.
Oh, yeah. I collect some of the pops.
Are those old, or is that current, or?
No, they're from like 5 or 6 years back.
I love those items.
And I've collected them throughout the years.
You got a little Funko Pop action in the back over there?
Yeah, yeah. And then up here is a couple of more collectibles that I have set up from the past of some of the cartoon characters. This was what's his name, Michael Keaton, when he came back again to do Batman.
Yep.
So they were selling that. And then this is the original Green Hornet VHS tape and the Mass Marvel before the Green Hornet was done. Some West Side Story, some Power Rangers, Captain Marvel. Great series back then before Superman.
Real old school.
Yeah. This is from the 1960s, some Japanese. A couple of collectibles here of the Pink Panther and Die Hard and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Back to the Future.
So this whole wall here of VHS tapes, so the whole concept behind this room is that you wanted this just to be VHS, DVDs, and you come back here, you watch them on your Sony Trinitron, you chill out, you meditate, and this is like your little man cave hideaway.
Yes, I bring my grandkids in here and they'll sit with me.
Yeah.
I'll make them popcorn in the other room, and we'll come in here and then they'll ask me questions about the past. If we're watching Charlie Chaplin, they want to understand about Charlie Chaplin. If we're watching the Marx Brothers, they were pretty funny guys, they would say to me. You know, they were pretty funny. And the slapstick between the Three Stooges. Yeah. You know, I teach them all of that in here, and I love that. I'm happy to be able to pass that on.
Yeah, that's a great way to spend family time with the youngsters. It gets them off the phones and their video games, the tablets. Yeah. And, you know, just kind of some old school quality time with the kids in front of a TV set with their granddad, discussing how things were in the old days in the past when things were a lot simpler than they are now.
True.
And so I love that, man. I love that whole concept you put together here, and it's beautiful that you share them with your grandkids now, and you can bring it back here. Yeah. I see you have a gumball machine. You probably give them a little gumball.
Yeah, I do.
You give them the nickel to put in there to get the gumballs out?
It's a penny.
A penny.
I have the pennies there, and they just drop them right in.
Right in here.
Yeah.
The old school penny. Oh, you even have the pennies here, man.
The pennies are there,
Look
man.
Look at that. You give it, drop it in, and you can get a gumball. Let me see if I can get one out here. There we go.
You got two.
We got two.
2 for a penny. That's how it was.
That's a pretty good deal, man.
Yes, it was.
Where's the Green Hornet ring?
Yeah, let's get that out of the gumbo
That
machine.
would be fantastic to own. John Negron has
here
the
you
whole
go.
set. Thank you. John Negron has the whole set.
Yes, all the Green Hornet rings.
I also have the Sega Genesis with 88 games, so they play Mortal Kombat and all that in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Donkey Kong.
Wow.
It's kind of cool.
Well, this is a great room, man. I'm glad we took a little tour through this room because this is really a sight to see. You should be very proud of it.
Thank you so
You
much.
put together a really nice room here.
Yeah.
So let's go back to your Bruce Lee room, and I want to just kind of film that little nook that you showed us last time. That was a big hit amongst the collectors, and for those who haven't seen the little nook you put together, where
sure.
you also chill out, let's see if we can film that one last time.
This was a really big hit with the fans last time, this little nook area here. Why don't you tell us what's behind that Game of Death curtain?
Oh, sure. In this little area, I needed a little private section where I could sit down and read and meditate or draw. So I winded up creating this little corner in my man cave where I just sit in this little corner here like this. And I sit back, throw my feet up, and I close the curtain and I sit here and I relax. I'll watch a movie or I'll read a book, and I plan out certain ideas that I have for the man cave. Is where I do all my meditation is in this little corner.
Wow, this is great. So you put this together, you created yourself a little cot. You ever sleep down here?
You know, I've taken naps. I've taken naps. On weekends, I'll take like a power nap.
That is funny. I
Yeah.
love it, man. I love this little nook in your man cave here.
Thank you.
Surrounded by all the collectibles that you love.
Yes, indeed.
Well, you have some collection, man. And look, you even went up to the ceiling. Bruce Lee is everywhere in this Bruce Lee room. Floor to ceiling collectibles
It's never ending.
on our hero, Bruce Lee. And what are these two magazines here? These are some of my favorites. These are Screen Jumbo
These
magazines from Japan.
Yeah, from Japan.
Wow, that's a beauty.
What I love about them is, you know, is they're large, they're glossy. You know, I think Japan are the only ones that really make some of the best books on Bruce Lee
Yep.
back then. And what I love about these books as well is they have these great pull-out posters that are in them that I get fascinated by.
Yeah, the colors and the color photos in here in black and white are just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And they always put out the best quality, the Japanese.
Yeah,
And
and
that's another issue?
yep, this is another issue from 1975.
Yep. Look at
And
that.
it
Look at
has
those
these
full color.
great-
Beautiful.
Great pictures. Here we have some pullouts.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, they included some really nice pull-out posters in these magazines. Yeah, I think there's only like maybe 10 to the set. Look at that. Wow, really nice. Beautiful.
And there's another one back here. Here's one with his fancy shirt.
Oh yeah, look at that from Enter the Dragon. Beautiful shot.
And
wow.
then we have this one here.
Return of the Dragon shot. Yeah.
And it pulls out even further.
Look at, oh wow, look at that. Really nice. Yeah, these screen jumbos were just amazing when they came out of Japan in '75.
There's a
that.
nice shot of him there.
Full shot. Beautiful.
So they're great to have, and I admire the fact that I managed to own a couple of these.
Yeah, well, those are gems, man. Treasure those for a lifetime. So, yeah, thank you for sharing with us your room again. And why don't we head back to your movie theater now, and we'll see what movie we're going to watch in ending the day.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Well, we're back in Luis Cotto's movie theater here in his man cave, and I want to thank you for that room tour, man. That was a lot of fun.
Good.
And I'm glad I came in person to see that third room.
And I'm glad you did.
Thank you, buddy. And now I'm curious to see what you're going to do with the rest of the basement. Now that you said you may have that as a future project, so
Yes.
you have to let us know when that happens.
Yeah, I'll be working on it, and I'll definitely let you know when it's all set.
All right, good, good. And last time we were here, I know we ended our tour of your man cave with the movie. What movie did you have in mind for us today as we sit here? And are you going to be serving popcorn with the movie today?
Absolutely. And
All
what I
right.
wanted to see, if you guys were interested in wanting to see Billy Jack.
Whoa!
Billy Jack.
I haven't seen that in years,
Oh my
man.
God, it's great.
Who remembers Billy Jack, guys? Leave it in the comments, man. Who's in that one? Don Baker and Joe Don Baker.
Tom Laughlin.
Tom Laughlin, Dolores Taylor, and Clark Clark Howard.
Yes, wow.
So this is a classic, 1971, guys.
He performed all those. He had
he had a body.
the Korean guy, right?
Jiu-jitsu,
Was doing the stunts for
He
him.
did
But
some of the stunts,
yeah. But that was the first time you were seeing martial arts in the movies pre-Bruce Lee.
That was pre-Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
Yeah, with the it was Hapkido that they were.
Hapkido.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, the Hapkido guy.
Yeah.
I love when he said, "I'm gonna put this foot on the left side of your face," and he
there's
was
not a
standing.
damn
So
thing you can
you're
do
gonna
about it.
do, and he was like this close to the guy. And he went, "Wow!"
That was a classic.
Was that
statement.
classic or what?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Yeah. So, I wanted to thank you, and we'll watch that in a second. But before we end, man, I wanted to give you guys some presents. I know I wanted to thank you guys for the time and allowing us to come to your home. And I know, Jimmy, you joined us today, so I wanted to thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And Edgar, you were the cameraman here.
Thank you,
meeting you,
Louis,
brother.
for having us.
Edgar, you're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
So for being a cameraman, I wanted to give you this Inside Kung Fu
look at that.
poster magazine and a little nice color 8x10 photo of
That
Bruce
is
in the
really
caverns from Enter the Dragon. So I wanted to thank Edgar. He was kind enough to film this episode today. So this is United States version number 6. Opens up to a great poster and a color 8x10 photo of Bruce
go.
in the
you very
dining
much.
machine.
Nice, brother.
Thank you for being our video man today.
There you go. Thank you.
Now I
very
know,
much.
Jimmy, you said you had a present for
Yeah,
me,
I bought.
which I'm excited to see.
I thought Hector was coming today.
I know,
so
I know.
I brought something for you and Hector. But
Well, I'll give it to him. I
need
told
you
him
guys
that.
to
you-
set it.
Oh man!
Game of
I
Death.
do not have a Game of Death pair.
That is so cool.
And as you guys know, Jimmy makes these custom-made nunchucks. For those of you who saw the episode that we aired recently, he makes these. He puts them out in all Bruce's films. So thank you very much for that,
Sure,
man.
Charles.
And if Hector was here, I'm sure he would.
I'll hold it for you. There you go. I'll hold it for you. Just call me.
Wow.
Don't worry.
I don't know, Hector. I don't know.
Don't show Hector this video.
These are great, man. I love these. So these are kind of foam, right?
Yeah, these are the prop sets, and they bend.
Oh, look at
that's
that.
meant-
They did
Yeah.
in the movie, so.
Because you see Bruce
Awesome.
bend sometime in the movies,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they bend a little bit. So.
Wow,
Way of
nice.
the Dragon. You get the
You
little
can
bend.
see them, right? Yeah, wow. I love these, man. I'm going to be adding this to my
cool.
collection. So thank you very much, man.
Sure thing, bro.
I have a little present for you as well for these Chucks, so thank you so much. Actually, a couple of them. So this shirt didn't fit me. It's an XXL. I hope it fits you. It's
wear it
Bruce
anyway.
Lee, great image on the front and
Oh,
back.
wow, that's cool.
Of Bruce
That is
Lee.
nice.
It's a really cool t-shirt. It has a great image on the front and back.
Wow, thanks, bro.
And then I also, last time I videoed you at your place, I gave you my my catalog number 3, and then I found that I still have a copy of my number 2 catalog, and I put these out, I don't know, in
cool.
2001. It houses about 400 of my collectibles in here. This is the way I used to share my collection with the gang 25 years ago, pre-internet and stuff. They would want to see what I have, so I put these catalogs together. So I think you'll have fun flipping through these.
Oh,
These
yeah,
are,
I love it.
Somehow these became collector's items. Hector recently sent me a clip from eBay. Someone in Japan was selling these for like $70 each.
Really?
Yeah,
Your
out of Japan.
catalogs? Wow.
3 of them for
Wow.
$279 for 3. Number 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
So, the Japanese collect everything. So I
Oh,
wanted to
cool.
give you this
Oh,
one.
thanks, brother.
Number 2, and then since you made me the Way of the Dragon Chucks, I figured I'd give you this Kung Fu
wow.
Monthly poster magazine with Bruce holding the Way of the Dragon
Awesome.
Chucks, and I gave you a nice little. This is the issue that Jimmy's going to get. It's issue number 5, a United States Kung Fu Monthly poster magazine with Bruce on the cover. The back of it is a 8x10 photo of Bruce in the dungeon scene. The reason I chose this photo is because you have that beautiful custom Bruce
the
Lee.
little dungeon scene there. Yeah.
He made
The
a custom
boxes are there.
diorama.
I can't wait to see
With the
it.
boxes.
That's incredible.
Bruce Lee holding the sticks, the nunchucks, the cell in the back with the guards, and I figured that photo
That's awesome.
would kind of
Yeah,
go nice
that's
near
great.
that custom
Thanks,
diorama
Charles.
that you put
Thank you.
That's
together.
fantastic.
So
I had this,
yeah.
back in the day.
yeah, so I figured I'd give it to you.
That's awesome.
And Louis, this is for you. This is also a Kung Fu Monthly poster magazine, issue number 10.
Wow.
Great poster, Bruce inside, and I gave you this nice 8x10 behind the scenes photo of Bruce from Enter the Dragon, where they're practicing the flip. and he's holding his arm out. This is a really great behind-the-scenes photo. So
It's a classic.
Wow.
that's for you, man. And
Thank
I
you,
wanted
brother.
to thank you for having us over today, man. It was
And-
really kind of you.
Pleasure's mine, and I have something for you guys.
Oh, man.
For every
Oh,
single
man.
one of you. Charlie, and this is because Hector isn't here, but when you see Hector, I had mentioned to you a movie called Fighter in the Wind.
Yes,
And I believe that maybe you haven't had the opportunity of seeing it.
I haven't.
So I winded up getting
Great movie.
two
Is it?
Fighter in
Oh
the
yeah,
Wind.
yeah.
Now it's Korean, but one of the fifth one on the bottom is the subtitle in English.
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
you can watch this movie in English. One for you, one for Hector.
I've never seen this
It
one.
is a great movie.
Is it really?
It's a great
This is
movie.
the story of Masoyama.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's based on a true story,
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it? Yeah.
I have it. Yeah, it's great.
So one for you, one for Hector. And also, I noticed that you guys always
Hector's getting
admire...
lots of gifts here, even though he's not here today. Hector couldn't make it here today, so
Yeah.
we'll make sure we get him these.
You guys fell in love with the card collection that I had in the display, so I reached out to the guy in Norwegian, and he made 2 more sets for me.
Oh, wow.
One for you.
Oh,
and
that
one
is
for Hector.
fantastic. Oh, Hector, look at that, man. Full card sets of all the Kung Fu movies.
And-
Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Angela Mao, all the classics. 5 Fingers of Death. Wow, thank you, buddy.
You got
Appreciate
it.
it, man. Wow, that's nice.
Edgar, I didn't know that you already had this book, but you're going to have a second book.
Bookends.
These Fists Break Bricks.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And I hope
Thank
you'll
you
get to
very much.
enjoy
Thank
that.
you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate
That
it.
is too kind of you, man.
And James, because you came to my house and you're into a lot of the horror movies and stuff, I have this great mask that I wanted to give to you.
Whoa!
Tales from the Crypt.
Let's show that.
And,
That is cool. That's going to look appropriate in his manicure,
yeah,
Set
yeah,
that
I'll
up in your
display it
man
which
right
is
cave.
down
predominantly
there.
horror. So,
Thanks, Louis. That's awesome.
And along
Wow.
with that, you get the book from The Outer Limits, all the behind the scenes of the first season as to how they were made and who was starring in it.
Wow.
So the book explains a lot of history behind that.
man, Out of Limits, another classic
Fantastic. And you got a set of nunchaku coming.
Oh, perfect.
look
That'd
at
be
that,
great.
man.
Thank you.
Woo!
This was a great
this,
visit. Look at
baby.
that. Huh?
I love these, man.
Thank you guys. Thank you for
You're
coming
welcome,
into my
bro.
home
Thank
home,
you.
and you
Thanks
guys are
for
welcome
having us.
anytime.
And also, thank you for lunch. Lunch was delicious, man. What was that
yeah.
again?
That was rice, beans, fried bananas, and steak with onions.
Man, that was
really good.
delicious.
That was good. Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you guys for joining us here today. Like always, we're going to sign out today. But before we do, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100,000 subs. It's really easy to hit the subscribe button. You just press the button, hit subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, like the video, leave a comment. And until next time, we're going to watch this movie now, right?
Yeah, we're gonna check out Billy Jack with some
Yeah,
popcorn
baby.
right
So
now.
we're going to be signing out saying have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Peace.